Sorry we're late. My watch is still on Australia time, and I didn't know what day it was. So let's just dive right into it. Okay, short-term problems. We are still missing 4 commercial airliners, 2 military helicopters, a Zeppelin, and apparently a parade float, along with its operator and part of its ballast. Don't ask me how that's our fault, but we're on cleanup detail. So, Damien, if we could get some survey teams on a Renegade in the next, I don't know how long does airplane food last, 3 days, that'd be great. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yesterday morning, a Fedge Syndicate Black team led by Director Earhart recovered this from the epicenter of the rift. This may look familiar to some of you. The housing is identical to the objects recovered from Perth, Mendon, and Alvarada, but this one was carrying payload. Next slide. The hatchling, a fully synthetic feral genome engineered to do exactly 3 things. Incubate very quickly in an oxygen-rich atmosphere, look very scary for about 30 seconds, and die. As we've seen previously with the swarmer entities, much of its body mass is made up of densely packed neuron analogs, which, once they are no longer part of a living host, decay back into subspace, leaving behind a hyperspace corridor, Valkyrie 101. Now, usually that'll disperse over about a 2 to 3 meter radius and then eventually just sort of close on its own, but we just so happen to have a series of transharmonic field aggregators scattered halfway across the planet, pulling in 8 different directions like a hungry, hungry hippo. So that didn't happen.
I don't understand the metaphor.
I'm not talking to you. Yeah, I know you can't see him. Yeah, I know you can see him. We're moving on. Anyway, this explains how the anomaly was able to propagate well over 4,000 kilometers in the span of a few minutes, and hopefully we can use this information to keep that from happening again. What it does not explain is how these objects keep finding their way to Earth.
That's about what I thought.
Great. The Ender Dragon is dead, which means 1, I can take off my lizard killing suit, and 2, it means that the only thing standing between us and going to the Halo is no longer standing between us and actually going to the Halo, so we're going to actually go to the Halo. And also with the Ender Dragon dead, we're experimenting with quote-unquote hard mode, which is just turning off everyone's name tags and seeing how hard it is to actually keep track of one another if you can't see each other through walls. Spoiler alert, we ended up turning this off because it was causing problems with the voice chat overlay, which, shows the mute icons next to someone's name tag that you can't see if the name tag. That's beside the point. But you might notice that for much of this episode and portions of the previous episode and probably 1 or 2 subsequent episodes. I don't know how long that actually ended up lasting. But that's not important. What's important is that we're going to space, which is not space, it's low Earth orbit, and it's not really low Earth orbit. We're going up.
Hi, Casey.
I see you, Aki.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, Llama's just going straight in.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the gravity is different here. It's slightly different. That's why, the Elytra mechanic felt slightly different.
Is there, a proper entrance this place?
This is the entrance. Oh,
wait, so negative 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I need to
negative 700.
Oh.
Anyone want a carrion sword? I got another one.
Sure. Cool.
Gotcha.
Whoa. Oh, wait, I remember this thing. You showed it to us a long time ago.
Yeah.
I
You
found,
can, but you're going to want to put it back later.
I found, one of those end cities, but it's not an end city. I found another one.
I'm taking...
I don't know at the chords, but I don't see anything. What am I looking for?
You're not at the coordinates. You're at positive 1,000. We're at negative 1,000.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Ah, crud.
100%. Why did I
Well,
stop
that's
moving?
going off.
What did... No! Please.
Yeah.
Not the vault. You didn't just detonate the vault.
I think I did.
Shh. I don't suppose anyone has found a jump boost potion?
Where is it?
Casey, can you... do you see where I am, Casey? Can you bring it to me?
Oh, I didn't look up. It's
Oh,
up
you didn't-
here. I'm like looking. I thought it was underground. And I'm
No.
looking all around the caves.
Oh my gosh.
Casey, you see me over here? Be very careful flying into this room, please. Don't dig in through the ceiling. Hi.
Okay, so where
Do
are
you have a
guys?
jump boost potion and maybe a slow falling potion? Yeah, can you throw those
The
at me?
Acropolis.
Nobody touch anything near me.
We don't know
I'm
where
just
you
curious.
are.
Nobody touch anything near me.
I ain't touching anything.
Okay. It's very important, Casey. If you make one wrong move, the whole thing explodes.
Well, I mean,
But when you get to the top, it's going to be a very delicate machine that you do not want to touch. Yeah, good luck with that.
It's littering.
Okay, and around. Yep. You good?
Dang it.
Cross. Good. Over. Yep. And now up the chain. Don't go too high. Okay, stop. Not that one. Not that one. The one across from you. Yes. Whew. Okay. Now you can get what's in that other chest, but you do have to break the chest.
Interesting.
Because otherwise it will set the whole thing off.
oh, my ledger broke. Great.
Oof.
Where are you?
Not
Okay.
near you guys, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
South.
at
You wanna
A.
go south.
Oh, copy S.
Okay. Let me see the ones you got. That was insanely dangerous. Putting down the trap chest. Just those two? 3. Oh, yay!
Can I see?
Ooh,
Curious.
what one is that?
Wow.
Hang on. Wolves.
Oh dear. Oh no, I'm dying.
No.
Well,
Well,
does someone want to go find where he died?
It was northwest.
It was at like -14. It was at pretty much the same coordinates he died in the end. -1400, -1400.
In North City.
This is the regular one. Oh man, I got duplicates.
Oh. No, because I know they can. I do it without, well, no.
there's one place I'm trying to get. I just need jump boost. That's a skeleton.
Yep.
Oh, you are at the same one I'm at.
Oh, come on.
There's a lot of them.
Hi.
I wouldn't worry.
Alright, fair. Here, I'll give you the slow falling potion.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Come back down here.
Express.
Hi. We got you a
okay, I will
T-shirt.
say echo.
We just need to bring it to you. Hello. Hi.
Hey.
I'm
Can you
using
toss me
this.
the spare wings? I can go drop that on her. Alright. I will go deal with that.
That's
You can hang on to
that.
that inner chest if you need it. I got a spare.
Thank you.
You want me to show you how to defuse these?
Sure.
Diffused. And the good one is right here.
It's
Which
diffused
one
for
are you
both ends,
at?
right?
Yeah. But the other one doesn't explode. One
Okay,
of them's
good.
the wrong grail. Getting Duey to just figure something out is the hardest thing in the
Can I
world.
just break the wall and
Slight
steal the TNT?
Boost Pokemon.
You can try. I'm not.
Just play.
I'm no longer answering questions.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't.
You did it.
What are the relic things?
I don't know. You'll have to find out. Maybe you should check the advancement
Kirven's
window
going
where
to
I made
kill
all of
someone.
these neat tutorials you can follow.
Curve is going to kill someone in a minute.
I'm gonna kill
Alright,
Dewey
let's see.
specifically in a minute. Let's not sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
Secure the treasure of the Acropolis Vault, return the treasure to the ancient city, and reactivate the mechanism.
Woo, bending!
Oh god, we gotta go back to the ancient city?
Wow, it's almost like when we got to the center of the ancient city and you ran away, I was telling everyone else, well, we'll have to find out later, won't we?
Oh, then
Yeah,
we're gonna
the-
go back to Detroit.
That's what
That's
we
like-
call Detroit.
Oh. What?
We call it Detroit.
It's kind of a long story. So I was complaining about the design of vanilla ancient cities because they don't feel like cities. They just feel like
Yeah.
castles that are old. And so I
Yeah.
was saying to Zakticon while I was redesigning this, I wanted to feel less like an old castle and more like you've just discovered the ruins of the city of Detroit. Because it was the
I love
first city
that.
that came to mind, and now it's just Detroit, and I can't do anything about it.
Ancient cities are always like that's where like my brain's like, we are
It's-
not super scared of Minecraft, but ancient cities trigger my flight or flight.
So
It is pretty
scary, I don't
spooky.
like it.
They really do, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no fair.
Hi.
If you try to break the TNT, it just
You
sets it off.
scared me.
Oh, gee! Used to be a lot harder to defuse. Oh,
So how many-
now he shows up.
What do you
AFK.
He's already okay.
joined.
I've come for wings.
Yeah, I need to find a lectern. Here we go.
Don't mind me.
Sky.
I bet it was, Casey. Bet you thoroughly enjoyed it. I stole your protection for pants.
Oh, by all means.
Sick.
Yeah, here you go.
This is a very inefficient way to go up.
It could be better.
What the fuck? Hello? That is a pretty tree.
I do like these trees.
I will steal it. I only have Fortune 3
Do you have a sword?
pickaxe, so I can't steal the axe.
Do
But
you
I
have
will
a sword? You
steal
can
the
cut up
trunk.
the ice with the sword.
What?
Yeah.
That's so inefficient, though.
Well, it's because you're underwater
Oh yeah.
and
I forgot
slowly
about
drowning.
that.
We might want to go catch up with Casey.
Yes,
Because
where are we?
Casey is going to the place I wanted to go to.
Yes. Where go?
Haha.
Ooh.
Someone did,
Jungle
and it
tree.
wasn't me. What?
Dude, I haven't even made one yet.
I thought I brought one. Oh well. Ah.
That's mangrove logs.
You've fallen for my ruse. You're about to fall for another one. Okay.
I now have way too much stuff in my inventory.
Defused. All right. Actually, I need the shard too. Everything else is yours.
Oh.
Man,
This is all I cared about getting.
this is taking me so long just because my electric's broken. Oh, crud.
Wait,
Whoa.
there's suspicious sand.
Casey's upset. Whoa.
Casey's salty.
Someone want to give me a shulker?
I actually don't have any spare.
It's okay. I thought I would ask.
I do have one if I can eventually get there.
It's okay. I knew it was a long shot. I'll just put a stack of cobblestone. Away. I'll just lose it. It's alright.
I might have
Actually,
a bundle
wait.
spare.
Don't take that away. Don't take that away. Don't take that away from me.
Observe.
Melons.
What? What?
Yippee! This is not rain. This is wind.
Oh, okay.
Go
Oh,
back down to the overworld.
okay.
Willoughby.
Ow. Oh, that hurt.
Here, check this out.
Do you use an axe for
Sick.
melons?
Doesn't work on people. I wish it worked on people.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like
Thank
windy
you.
over here.
nice and windy.
Watch out for tornadoes.
That's
Yikes.
not
That was a
windy
couple
enough for
days ago, not
tornadoes.
now.
That one was actually a last-minute addition.
Sounds very silly. Oh, ow. That hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, here's
Oh,
some
then
glass break.
let's talk my XP battle. Over.
Look out.
Yippee.
You might want to look out.
That was some
It's
bullshit.
okay. I got it.
I went to forward at my feet, but it was just
What's an
souped
old
away.
urn?
Just an old urn.
That's an ender pearl.
Okay.
Give me that. Sick.
Hey, it's a parrot. Hello,
I
parrot.
think I'm going to eat one more a couple this
What is this?
and come over.
I want to see where Casey and Kirb are.
We're in the
or
oasis.
Everyone else is.
Not me. I'm too cool.
Oh, Kirb!
Oh no.
Kirb, why does it blow up?
Be interesting to see what's recoverable from that.
I think I'm
Except
just
we
gonna
got-
be overworld guy.
That's probably smart.
A little too much
Fair enough.
adventure for my blood.
Hopefully your elytra didn't explode.
Oh. Alright, I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Casey. Oh, someone's been in here. Oh, it's you that's looted this place.
Alright, I'm gonna repair my elytra
find you a
and
thumb
probably
with
hop
this,
off.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
There's some-
Oh no,
Oh, dear.
sunshine.
But I
Oh,
do
no.
like my thumb. You
Oh, no.
mortals.
Well, it's probably your stuff gone.
I didn't hear the hiss.
Sand trap
That's
chest.
exactly what happened to me.
Okay. Some stuff is actually fine. I don't know how much. Oh, yep. Okay. No, actually, I think everything is.
I think most of it's fired.
Everything looks fine. I don't see the elytra, but that doesn't mean it's not there.
I'll sob.
This is just empty.
Okay, hang on.
This shouldn't be scientifically possible.
Okay.
Are you saying that it shouldn't be scientifically possible for the chest that I looted to be empty?
Oh, I see the hole behind it in the wall
Yes!
now. Okay.
Is the elytra the only thing that blew up? That can't be right.
What? Only. I can't believe that my elytra's the only thing that blew up.
That's.
Wow.
There's so much stuff. How is that?
That is a modern day tragedy.
Now I know what you're probably asking. Kirven, what are these relic pieces? Why are they so valuable that you've felt the need to kill 3 of your friends thus far just to protect them? Well, that's an excellent question, and the obvious answer is that they're part of the next step in the tech tree. As to what you actually do with them, I mean, obviously I already know, and I could just tell you right now, but wouldn't it be so much more rewarding to be able to puzzle it out for yourself? Which is exactly what I made Duey and Casey do. The only hints I gave them was that it had to go somewhere in the ancient city, and you needed something that you found in the end. And fortunately, we had just been to the end, and there is an ancient city about half a block from my house, so let's see if they can figure it out. I don't know how to get down here, because I wasn't here when you people
You
did
just
it.
need a minecart.
I do not have that. Not looking forward to this.
You first.
Oh. Now look what you've done.
We're good. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck because it's a passenger. Yeah, it gets stuck.
Who did this? This is awful.
Yeah, lucky. It's not very good. Those are one way too, so
Yeah.
it doesn't have like powered rails for much of it. It's very odd.
I'm having to hold forward to move my minecart.
Yeah.
Like some
I
sort of
think
European
that was
peasant
because
farmer.
we like got bumped up or something. Like I don't think I think it works. But then around here you just start falling down some areas.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, now we're going up.
What?
And then you fall. Then you get like what?
Why?
And then you land
This
on
is
a
like trying to
straight
navigate
part.
your house. But
Why
it's
do you
being
land
done
on
for
a
me
flat
automatically.
part?
An insane person made that.
Yeah. Just like, why did we just jump down 2 blocks there? God, the lag.
It doesn't
I can't
even
get out of
put
this
us. Okay,
minecart.
there's the city.
The issue I don't know exactly where the middle is.
Well, I'll meet you all there, because I'm
I think
here.
I was going the wrong way. Yeah, I was going south.
Oh, this is really unfortunate. I'm gonna clear this out. There's a dripstone spike covering the thing you need to pay attention to. Here, Casey, smack me with this so maybe Duey can see me.
Well, that's very helpful.
Yep.
Yep.
So here's basically this is more of a general hint for Foundation. A lot of figuring things out is drawing comparisons to stuff that's already in the game. And seeing, okay, if that works, how does this work? Okay, now that's an Ender Pearl. Good guess. Very good guess. Okay. Now, this is what I consider to be the hard part. I will let you think about it. If you would like a hint, I can offer one. Duey, if you would like to make a guess, you can / message it to me so that we can let Casey still puzzle it out.
I'm thinking.
This one's a stretch.
Putting a live shulker.
I'm just going to tell you now, Casey, that wasn't it. Casey, did you just put down a second ender chest 2 feet from your first one? Now that's a very interesting thought process.
Ooh. Yes, and crystals can only be placed on 2 blocks.
Interesting thought process, Casey. Very interesting thought process. Well, certainly in the end, you are very likely to find an end crystal up a pillar on a block of bedrock with some iron bars surrounding it, yes.
End crystals can only be placed on 2 blocks. Bedrock and obsidian.
Would you like to try placing an end crystal on this piece of bedrock to see what happens?
No, it won't blow up unless he made it blow up.
Oh, what was that noise?
Oh, I forgot that was a global sound event.
Oh my god.
Do not punch it. It will blow up.
That scared the fuck out of me.
You-
What
you
is
mean
with
like-
you and making noises that are scary?
You mean like this?
Unless you've changed it.
It's part of the mechanism now.
Specifically for this.
It's not going anywhere.
Huh.
Something about this feels dangerous.
It's probably the safest thing in the ancient city. Oh, interesting find, Duey.
This is a very interesting looking thing that's going on there.
Could it be 4 of the same one? And if so, which one would it be?
Or
Just 4
perhaps
random ones? Huh.
so shell, lens, shell, spar didn't do anything.
What?
This is very
How'd
interesting,
you know
isn't it?
How'd you know the order?
The order doesn't matter. It's just any 4 that are different.
What is it doing to us?
Well, look at your XP bar.
Is it going up?
It's going down.
Oh.
Wow, that was 40 levels. Okay.
The fuck?
The 4 ingredients need to all be different, but you can
So it's
put
not like this is like the northwest corner or whatever, and it's
That
not
doesn't
like
matter.
rotating the 4. Okay.
No.
But 4 of the same one don't do anything?
No. No, any duplicates will not create a recipe because that is. Let me do the math. If there's 6 items and 4 possible combinations, that's 15. But if there's 6 items and you need 4, and the order matters, that is 360.
So,
Interesting.
but there's surely not 360 unique
No,
things that this
Because
thing can do.
because the order doesn't matter and you can't have repetitions. There are 15.
Okay.
I can tell you once it's made. I know the recipes for these. Shell, prism, scrap, plate.
Okay, so the first one was shell, spar, plate, and lens equals light rail actuator.
What's a light rail actuator?
Shell, spar, plate, lens is light rail actuator. Yes.
And then what did you just do now, Casey?
He did plate,
Shell-
shell, scrap, prism. Now that one is actually
Sounds cool.
probably the weakest one right now, but will be getting better.
This was lens, spar, plate, and shell. What happens if you don't have enough XP?
It'll wait
Wait, until what?
until it gets more. Does
Do
anyone
you
have...
any?
Hang on.
Oh, I have bottles.
Yeah. It'll actually just pick her up right out of the bottle if you throw it. So you can put an XP farm next to this and it'll just grab
Oh,
the
it
XP.
kind of uses like the skull
Yeah.
lore thing. Like that's why it takes. Like I see the skull colors in this.
Yeah.
Now I probably don't have enough XP bottles here. I had 40 or something, but that's that.
Actually, I think that was enough. You're good.
It's taking this time.
The sound needs to loop.
Whoa.
Dewey,
Oh, this guy has a trident.
congratulations. I think you made something Casey already made.
Oh, do some of the combinations make the same thing?
No, you just used the same 2 things Casey already made, I think.
He is throwing this thing up real high.
But
Oh, I did. Why did I do that?
I don't know, but it's a good thing to have.
What does it do?
It'll stop. Due to technical limitations, there can't be a block behind it. Because the button needs somewhere to go. Yeah, you see for a split second it's placing a button. That's what's powering the piston. I'd like it if I could do something not that, but keep in mind you can move end rods with pistons. So you can route this thing in several different directions from several different starting points. The only thing is that it's always going to be pointed the piston is always going to be pointed the same direction, but you can move the piston in a number of directions. So this is essentially a very compact flying machine, because this is a sticky piston as well. So if you take that end rod and put it on this wool block, it'll drag it away and return to its starting position where, because this is at its limit, it will stop. Unless, of course, you put the end rod back here, and it'll bounce back. If, for example, you want to do that, that would be very hard with just pistons. Yeah, so Casey is discovering the gravity urn, which is currently fairly straightforward.
Alright, what does this thing do? Okay,
Watch.
it's 5 things.
You're not watching.
Oh? What? What's the range on this?
Pretty sizable. About to hear, pretty much, yeah. And then I came back the next day, and Casey had made every single one of them. But I still made him figure them out by himself, because kind of the whole point of doing this beta test in the first place is to see if the designs are intuitive enough for players to figure out without having to refer to an instruction manual every 5 minutes, and it's not really helpful feedback for me if I tell them ahead of time what they're supposed to do, and then they don't have to figure it out. Casey is doing some interesting math in his head, I think. Casey, can you point it back down here? Hang on.
Oh,
Almost.
shit. That works as well?
Got it! Now you're thinking with portals. Ah, you might actually be the only person that has the thing to power this.
Oh?
Interesting find. No, you don't have the other half of this one. What you're doing right now is you're Bluetooth pairing it to the other one. Now, what can we surmise about the utility of this? Now, Casey, if you would like to walk very far away. I actually had to tweak the drop state of the Ender Pearl so it lined up a little better.
Is this a stasis chamber?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a stasis chamber.
Don't worry, Casey, I'll save you. Now, you would have found the fuel for this in fairly large quantities in the Acropolis, specifically in the chest where you... Actually, that was surprisingly astute. Hang on to that. Nope, not what I said to do. But hang on to that until Casey can figure out what the fuel was. But you would have gotten it in vast quantities from the Acropolis while collecting these relics.
I forget. Emerald?
Oh. There we go.
Oh.
Now, Dewey, do the thing you just tried to do without breaking the... What did that give you?
Oh, I got a touchstone. Look. What did it do to you? Is it wireless redstone? Is this reusable? Oh.
And that's just some of the things that they can do. I'll be going more into detail about those and the ones that we have not yet seen later as they become relevant. And in the meantime, I have other stuff to do, so this no longer interests me. Well, lady and gentlemen, I retreat to my azaleas now. Zakticon? All right, so Casey is way too far ahead of us. We got to get on that.
Yeah.
He's got a freaky circle generator. We got nothing.
Where we got, I found like 3 spyglasses.
Yeah. Here's the good news. We don't have to take the path now.
Huh?
We don't have to take the path. We go up over the canopy.
Oh, yeah. I guess that works.
We just fly there. You're just eating an entire pizza right now, aren't you?
No comment. What is the pirate language call those options?
Hearts of the Sea? I don't know.
Options.
I don't think I included pirate speak in the
Language.
resource pack.
I love pirate speak. I also like the
Shakespearean
speak.
English. How long has this been here?
A while. Oh, do you remember when I sent you that like scientific paper that was written
What's up?
without loan words from other languages?
I have a vaguer memory of that, I guess, yes.
The uncleftish beholding. Here. Which of course is 11th century Anglo-Saxon for atomic science.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
They have
okay,
that
I remember
language.
this.
They have English.
Oh, that's what this is.
Yes.
I have
No,
no
it's not a
idea what these... Is it
How?
scribble?
What? What are you looking at?
I'm trying to get back to the language
How do you get the
options.
hammer with knockback 10 again?
I have
Okay.
returned the battle.
Okay, options.
Accomplishments.
Okay,
Give
so
your quibbles. Scribble. Ships
Okay.
manifest. Report foul seas. And
Okay.
sailor reporting. Is it scribble?
okay, it's all right on game menu. Just when you hit escape, okay,
Yes.
on the column on the left,
Mm-hmm.
it is the one at the bottom of the left column of 3.
Okay, so
What is that?
so it is scribble. Okay.
Yes, and then from
Now I'm gonna
there,
hear it.
it
Now
is the
it's lingo.
third one.
Okay, yes, lingo.
You just want English US.
I'm going to Anglish.
Okay.
Oh
Ah!
no. It's a wind
Oh.
dint.
Well,
I'm gonna throw a wind dint at you. Orange is just called yellow red. What is Hootwith's ship?
What?
You escape the first thing in the right column.
The
I don't wanna
first thing
click
in the
it.
right column?
Mm-hmm.
Statistics?
Oh. It's
Hoodwit ship.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yes. No, I have fourth steps, hoodwit ship, yiv feedback, right bugs, Kires,
Options, I guess.
Kires. That's what that is. And then I have player be writing.
And then I assume whatever disconnect is at the very bottom.
Unforbid.
Unforbid. Good.
Yes.